Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
So, I'm Attorney Pedro Piraya, Chairman of the Regional Offices Bids and Awards Committee. So, for today, our agenda is the pre-bid conference of contract ID number 24H00015. Convergence and Special Support Program, Construction Improvement of Access Roads, leading to declared tourism destinations, Tourism Road Infrastructure Program trip, Santa Fe-Bantayan Provincial Road leading to tourist destinations, Batallion Island, Cebu. Contract ID number 24H00016, Organizational Outcome 2, Protect Lives and Properties Against Major Floods, Flood Management Program, Construction, Maintenance of Flood Mitigation Structures and Drainage Systems, Construction of Flood Control Structure along Cotcot River Upstream, Liloan, Cebu, and Contract ID number 24H00017, Convergence Special Support Program, Construction Improvement of Various Infrastructures in support of national security, Tatag, Imprastraktura para sa Kapayapaan at Seguridad Program, TIKAS, Construction of Cellular First Maneuver Company, Regional Mobile Force, Batallion, RMFB 7 Building, City of Bogo, Cebu, Phase 2. So, with 5 members of the BAC present, maybe, so aside from me, Engineer Evangelio as BAC Vice Chairman, Engineer Remedy Maghanoy as a regular member, Engineer John Pitogo as Provincial member, and Engineer Francis Flores as Provincial member, representative of the NUC. So I hereby declare the existence of a quorum. Let's start with contract ID number 24H0015. So, which is entitled Convergence and Special Support Program, Construction Improvement of Access Roads leading to declared tourism destinations, Tourism Road Infrastructure Program, Trips Santa Fe-Bantayan Provincial Road leading to tourist destinations, Bantayan Island, Cebu. By the way, for the 3 projects that we will be going to discuss today, we'll start discussing the specifications or details specific for that project. I will later on discuss the general rules and regulations applicable to the 3. So for contract ID number 24H00015, the location is in Bantayan Island. The scope of work is construction of road. The approved budget for the contract is 48,250,000, and the contract duration is 221 calendar days. For this project, the pickup license category is medium A. For road, highway, pavement, and railways, airport, horizontal structures, and bridges, the license classification of B. The cost of the bid dogs is 25,000 pesos. So let's now proceed to the technical specifications of the project, which will be discussed by a representative of the Planning and Science Division.
Hello, good morning, everyone.
So for this project, the items of work includes individual removal of trees, removal of structures and obstruction, removal of structures, obstruction for the PCCP, existing PCCP, then the surplus common excavation 102, embankment, subgrade preparation, aggregate surface floors, crash aggregate surface floors, and the PCCP 311.28 meter tape for 14 days. Then we have the hazard markers, chevron signs, seedlings and saplings for other program initiatives, then the reflectorized thermoplastic pavement markings. This is 1.360 meter length and 6.7 width.
So let's now proceed to contract ID number 24H000016, Organizational Outcome Tool, Protect Lives and Properties Against Major Floods, Flood Management Program, Construction Maintenance of Flood Mitigation Structures and Drainage Systems, Construction of Flood Control Structure along Cotcot River, Upstream, Liloan, Cebu. So for this contract ID number, the scope of work is construction of flood control structure. The approved budget for the contract is 149,849,060 pesos. The contract duration is 330 calendar days. The pickup license category is medium A for road, highway, pavement, and railways, airport, horizontal structures, and bridges with a license classification of B. The cost of the bid documents is 50,000 pesos. So, for the technical specifications, it will be discussed by the representative of the Planning and Design Division.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you, sir. This project is along Cotcot River, the boundary of Compostela and Liloan. So, facing upstream, our project is located at the left side part of the river under the municipality of Liloan, with a net length of 461.36 meters and a total project duration of 330 calendar days. Our major items of work is steel sheet piles, furnished and driven. For our structural steel sheet piles, we are using an FY50 or grade 50 hot rolled Z-type sheet piles. We also have a membrane structure composed of backland from barrow, rubble concrete, and a reinforced structure of concrete. Aside from the civil works, we also need to apply for environmental clearances like CNC and tree cutting permit before starting the project. That will be all, sir.
Okay, so let's now go on to the third and last contract ID number for bidding conference rate. So this is contract ID number 24H000117. Convergence Special Support Program, construction improvement of various infrastructures in support of national security. Tatag ng Imprastraktura para sa Kapayapaan at Seguridad Program, TIKAS. Construction of 701st Maneuver Company, Regional Mobile Force Batallion, RMFB 7 Building, City of Bogo, Cebu, Phase 2. So, this is located in Bogo City. The scope of work is construction of building. The approved budget for the contract is 18,355,000. It has a contract duration of 304 calendar days. The pickup license category required is small B for building industrial plant for license classification, with a license classification of C and D. So the cost of building documents is 25,000 pesos. For the technical specification, it will be discussed by the representative of Planning and Design Division.
Good morning, everyone. The project is a Philippine National Police Regional Mobile Force Batallion 7 building with a total floor area of 1,183.29 square meters. This project is a two-story with roof deck concrete structure which is mainly be used as the headquarters of PNP RMFB 7 personnel. The scope of the project is comprised of architectural component which covers the wall, floor, ceiling, and exterior finishes. The plumbing components which covers the drainage, vent, waste system, water tank, and plumbing fixtures of the building. Next is the mechanical components which covers the pumping, air conditioning, and ventilation system, and other fire protection systems of the building. And then the electrical component, which covers the wires and conduits, transformers, generator, panel boards, lights, and lighting fixtures. And lastly, the electronic components, which covers the fire detection and alarm system, network cabling, radio antenna tower, CCTV system, and public address system. The percentage breakdown of the works to be done are as follows. Facilities for the engineer at 4.07%, Other general requirements at 4.77%, finishing and other civil works at 44.29%, electrical works at 34.91%, and mechanical works at 11.95%. So the total duration of this project, which is 304 calendar days, is composed of 32 predetermined days, 32 unworkable days, and 240 workable days.
Okay, so we're now done with technical specifications, no, as well as details specific for each project. So for the general requirements, rules, policies, first and foremost, and the most importantly, I'd like to mention and to inform everyone that all rules and regulations that the bank follow may be found in four types of documents. Namely, first and foremost, you follow the bidding documents, which you have published, no? Everything, all including the opening of bids, the evaluation, the post-qualification, the award, all stages of the procurement may be found in the bidding documents. Also, we follow the Bible of procurement, which is the Government Procurement Reform Act, or RA 9184, as well as implementing rules and regulations. The latest of which is dated 2016, as amended in its October 2023 version, as well as all applicable department orders of the DPWH. So never go beyond these four documents. But I'd like to specially mention that for those who send out representatives who cannot be found in the CRC, they must be armed. If the construction company is a corporation, the representative must be armed with a valid, and valid means not spurious, secretary's certificate with an attached board resolution. If it's not a corporation, then he or she, the representative, must be armed with a special power of attorney, a valid special power of attorney, again, which is valid and not spurious. Take note if it's falsified or spurious, appropriate sanctions will be imposed by this bank. Okay. So next is as regards or from the rest of the bank members, we have some matters to discuss. Members?
Good morning, everyone. I would just like to remind all the contractors to submit legible copies of documents, like clear copies of if it's a certified copy, should be clear, and also for the requirements of the accreditation of FME, it's all below, the three projects are all below 150 and 1 million, so yeah, so that will ME1 could be pledged for this project. All the other requirements are already stated in the checklist, so just comply according to the checklist as we will check it also during the opening, and as stated, what is stated in the checklist will be checked by our bank members.
Okay, so yeah, that is what I think. Mr. Chair, I just want to remind
Just want to remind all the leaders now that, of course, it is given that every January of the year, or the first month of the year, there are more requirements that need to be complied now, like permits and etc. So making sure that if there are, if your company needs to be renewed regarding permits, you have to ask or you have to attach the receipt that you are complying or you are applying for the renewal. So we are accepting that document as proof that or an intent that you renewed your business permit. As to the project, no, I just want to remind that you mentioned for 24H015, engineer, just want to elaborate on the extraction of trees. So if you are going to extract trees during implementation, of course, there is a need for clearance from the Department of Natural Resources. Are we aware of that? Okay, so if that is so, Mr. Chair, I have nothing to say thank you.
So for the official members, so it appears that there's nothing more to discuss. So, first, so there's already a motion to adjourn, and it has been duly seconded. So with that, I hereby declare that this pre-conference as adjourned. Good morning, everyone, and see you during the opening of bids. Thank you.